Most people don't realize it, but in this business, it's all about goals. Your success at the end of the day is going to be about your goals, whether you set them or you don't set them. And the reality is most people don't set written goals that they look at every day. If you're willing to do that, immediately you're going to put yourself in the top 3% of the people in this country who are working on something and achieving it. I mean, just right off the bat, writing it down is important. Now, when we put this curriculum together for our consultants, we did it the way we thought it needed to be done. What I think is interesting is, after the fact, I was reviewing something that Brian Tracy put together on his formula for success, and he said there really is a formula that you can use to succeed. And he said it's got 7 steps to it. And when I looked at these steps, what I realized is our training this morning that you're going to go through is these 7 steps. We call them different things, but at the end of the day, there's really 7 steps that you have to take to be successful in this business. You've got to have a clear why, you've got to know what it is that you want, and you have to write it down. And then once you write it down, you have to set a deadline for accomplishing it. And after you set the deadline for accomplishing it, then you've got to break it down into the steps. You've got to figure out what it is that you have to do to accomplish that goal by the deadline that you've set. And that's the first 5, and those are the easiest 5. Everybody gets those 5. It's the last 2 that are always the problem. After you prioritize your list and figure out what it is you need to do first, you actually have to do something immediately. And then you got to do something every single day. Guys, if you want to be successful in this business, there's a formula for it. You're going to walk through that today. You're going to learn the fundamentals of this business. At the end of the day, to be successful at it, you're going to have to persevere. You're going to have to do it every day, day in and day out. If you want to be someone who's achieved financial freedom in this business, your practice round's going to have to start at 6 in the morning. You're not going to be able to roll out at 9 and decide what you want to do today to get better at this business. You've got to have a plan. You've got to be willing to do something right now, and you've got to be able to do it every single day until your success happens. If you'll do that, there's nothing that can stop you from getting your goals in this business. It's as simple as that.